Vitality clearing up ground. Nare finally finding a pick, but I'm not quite sure if he spotted out Sender's gun, but he still turns around in time to pick off kicks.
A 180.
And 2 versus 3 now, favoring the Vitality side with a spike on sight, and Sender there as a guarantee. Nare is going to try and read it, and he's good for it. 3 for his name.
Arena towards Tree, just isolating these 1v1s. The awareness, knowing that Sender was looming over towards Cat as well. Seeing that elbow, and then
maybe looking to punish Narrate, but again, this guy succeeds. He wants even a bit more. He's got the ult too if he fancies it, see what he can achieve with, but his attack has to try and close. But you don't get to do that to Narrate.
The backstab as well. Oh no, yeah, they have to wall him off.
You don't want this.
This is an ace. Oh,
Tomasi. Even the crowd's laughing with that. Like, come on, that was nice.
Being won by Na'Vi, it leaves Narrate alone. You know that you don't want to give this man too much. They're just throwing their utility at him. He found 3 in quick succession. Down to just 38 HP, in fact 20. As the spam Na'Vi are giving him the respect he deserves at this stage. Sitting back within, he's found his 4th of the round. May not know the shout's there, but he's able to reposition.
But it was a fake Q. Xiao now knows where his opponent is. Thrash won't be here to help. It has to be the shot connected from Narrate. The ace just a bullet away. There it is. An absolutely unbelievable play from Narrate.
The real blunder coming out. Narrate now, opportunity beckoning. This is looking done, and that is devastating. If that's how you go down, Hoodie just powering forward. It's done and it's over. A clutch from Narrate, but
this time they are pushing into the Viper Cypher. Normally a lot of delay, but Narrate's already through. He's already in. Boaster's gone within seconds, and actually so is Alpha. This is meant to be a setup that's difficult to break down. They've just walked in like they own the place. Even with an ultimate use, there's barely even a tickle of damage. They're just going to have to save. And in fact, there's not anyone left to save. Leo's running away.
The rest go down. It's a worthwhile trade because they move towards getting their ult orbs, which Leo won't really care about because he used his ult in that round.
Wait, what? He might get back to it.
3 kills.
You can see, though, that Chronicle is playing anti-flash. His only goal is to dodge that flash. He shoots, and he's going to go down. Nice work from the side of KC. Finally, some light at the end of a very dark tunnel. Spike down. Control. Dirk has already been spotted and forced back, but it means they can group up and try and fight this one. Well, I was going to say together. Wasn't together. Alpha looks to try and turn the tide, and Narrate has just taken over this round. In fact, he's even going to get the wall bang at the end. Out of absolutely nowhere, and Andaluthia flawless for the side of KC to keep them in this map.
Hell of a time to shed a little bit more towards that site because they've got their Viper's Pit alongside a trap in play on B. So it's not even pressure on someone like Shin to be holding those close angles and taking the fights. Instead, he's got full security, and you're just able to send the rest of the squad in.
To respect it a little bit, Tomasi trying to gap close, but Kix has his back. You're not going to get a fair fight on safe like this. Running it, trying to fill that gap created, but Narrate's caught him. Plant's now in a 3v3 post plant. Still, Vitality of players on the side. Kix just got taken down. You're looking at Sender to try and find him, but there's still so many on site itself. Sender trying to maybe remove some of these dangerous angles. Great shot towards Shin. Safe down low, but it doesn't matter. Narrate, though, the timing on this could be everything. One of the players that everyone was looking at gives it away a touch, but he's drawn their eyes. Trying to play to that clock, play to the tune that's ticking. He's found safe, he's got the 1v1! And Narrate rolling it back to the start of the year where he became a bit of a superstar. Yeah, certainly could. Shin tried to stick it out as long as he could, but it's Narrate now with it all to do. Spots down one, denies the plant, looks for a follow-up. It's Shadow gonna find Shin, so it's all Narrate really on this site. The support's a mile away. Tomasi is almost irrelevant. Oh god, he's found Shadow too. How is he still here? It's just the raid boss. Looks for a new angle. He's found. Oh my! Stop it! Narrate! You're not meant to be able to solo a site against 5 players. Ooh, good damage on safe early on, but he's now going to be on red alert. He knows there's pressure here. Support in place. Narrate then swings back in. It's stunning from Narrate. Clean work here. And all those threats starting to dissipate, starting to be handled. No problems in the end.
Look back how there needs to be a double layer of support with Narrate going in. Runner dying as well. 4K for Narrate.
This is what we like to see. Leading that charge, taking that space. And Vitinho, well, his debut has not gone fantastically on the Yoru. Narrate is just holding the line. Already managing to reposition. I think a little bit surprised to spot.
The economy situation on Comrade Court not that comfortable yet.
Such a good paranoia. And it's just going to stop them all in their tracks. They might be moving in one by one.
But Narrate is good for it! Oh, one check player after the other is in the highlight reel.
He gets 4 kills with an Odin Tom. You're going to look very silly. Here he goes. That's the that second! Let's go, Narrate!
Away. Put
the
time,
angle.
pressure onto KC. Narrate wins off 2 at the back of sight. It's safe to get a double, to leave it onto a 1 versus 1. Narrate, how much do you push this? Again, you've got to get the spike diffuser as well, so you're going to have to hurry up on this attempt. It's a spray down and a headshot collected, which allows KC to win.
He's going to do it himself if he has to, but already Martin there going to be traded out. Camo right back at him. It's Narrate to tilt this back to a 2v3. Shados and Shadow now the last one standing. Narrate is absolutely off the leash this round.
You don't want to.
Martin just jumps above everybody and gets one, but still has to drop, and Yenishay is commanding the back of this site, which puts Kamiko at a disadvantage. Odin, rat-a-tat-tat, it goes, but is it enough? It's up against 3, but he might just do it! Yenishay on an upper angle keeps foot alive, and is back to another round of...
Martin's there to try and save the day, but he can't save him anymore. Aim training though, not bad. 3 found, but 2 rifles to be picked up, and Narrate knows exactly what they were after. Denies any of those rifles slipping into the hands of Koi.
From KC is sublime, but here comes the bombardment of utility. First in, first out. Panitek gone! What has just happened? They've been obliterated by Narrate. He was just watching the cross. Was all him.
Afterwards, yeah. So Spray, he sees the first. He just lines it.
What?
And I guess did enough damage to Boo combined.
So now can drop right back in, but the paint shots do it difficult. Sender dropping down to Dizzy, and Martin is a gift from the heavens. Gets gifted over. Runner tries to hold on his position onto side, but he's falling low, and Narrate will clean it all up, but there's a flank. Again, safe. Let's see what this MVP can do. Magnum's all got it all covered. Too smart for that. The captain's better aware of the situation, and it's a knife to the face of Kicks to make a statement play here for Kate.
Box towards market. The pen needed to get through that wall as well. You just get sprayed down. You have really no opportunity to get anywhere. And
This Koi roster and that paranoia is sublime, so blind, but the trade has come through. Kept things even for now. The HP diminishing, and Narrate is just taking over completely. 4 kills in the pistol round. A sublime start for him, and KC are off the mark.
Real
Perfect,
Tom.
thank you.
I pulled it up. So yeah, Koi, oh wow. I saw Koi was in the negative, and I was sort of hoping that my memory was wrong. It was like a -4 or something. They're -11.
してます。手前にいるオータム。弾がない。弾がない。ここは1ストレート。さあイエロー2、イエローロング1という形。モッシュピット炙り出されてライフが前に出る。ガーディアンでダブルキルは取れず、マグナムのカバーが入りましたが、ここはナレートのカバーが入った。ここのワンオンワンはナレート。時間警戒しっかり取れます。ライフ入ってくる。ここはナレート DG 返し、オペレーターの車線が通る。いやー手前には壁がある。いつ行くんだウィングマン。 DG に対してブリンクアウト。ただその間にナレート4キルを取っている。あ、や取り返すものの最後はシンです。
相手の右の部分に対してもうアビリティをこれでもかっていうぐらい測らなければいけなかったんですよ。
なんで DG とリーヤ壊して頭当てれるんだ。教えてくれ。そうですね、あまり無理なことはしません。
そうなるとサイトの中で戦うことを選択しますか。
裏からマグナム打つタイミングがない。 DG の取り返しがスタートしたが、中ではカーマインコップ3名での体制です。ナレートも3キル。欲張りに行きます。いやここもスラッシュまであと2つ。
ナレートの強さも際立ちますけど、
恐ろしい足音を立ってましたからね。わあ、
いやしかしナレートもね、こうマップによってはレイズを使うフレックスプレイヤーなんですけど、
水の音がした。ナレート耐える。ここのワンオンワンは重要だ。残り17秒。アビリティがないアーヤン。
設置ができない。
前に出る。打ち切ったナレート。
いかない。
まだホウントがあります。カーマインコープ。ホウントを移った。これでディフェンダーサイド1、そして滝1、ほぼ確定でしょう。ナレートが抜いた。マッチポイントまであと1本です。カーマインコープ、ナレートが両方を抑えました。
ちょっとナレートこのラウンド重要な打ち合い取りすぎじゃないか。
もう MVP と言っていいぐらいもう強すぎます。
いやこの打ち合い負けてたらだって設置できなくて負けですからね。
設置前にスネークバイトを入れて、
抜いた。あとはこれマーティンのショーストッパーでのリテイクが始まってしまう。
ナレートのファーストバラット。こうなると設置前に少し削りたいという狙いもありますよね。
そうですね、誘ってますね。
はい、設置音を出してこのショーストッパーうまく使わせました。さ したここからなだれ込んでくるカーマインコープさばけるか。しかし思ってるのも早く入ってきたマグナムダブルキル。さらにナレート上級手上1人正面クラシックミークリック。しかし上からナレートのカバーだ。いつ来るんだというね。
そうですね。ただここマグナムが懐まで入っていたのがラウンド勝利の、最終的な決め手にはなったかなと思います。
まず情報が確立している映画はしかし時間が少ない。
どこにいるか分かんないですからね。
残り時間は10秒。一度接近を出したダブルキル。この少ない時間で
ナイトフォール上がっちゃうよ。
チャンスを作った。メイン側のナイトフォールかからなかった。つまり階段側読めている。この位置だ。ナレートを作った。
嘘でしょ。
1v3 クラッチで追いつきました。シンもしやショーティー誰か10。
うわー分かっていたのか。
来ました。原人数よりは KC です。
そうですね、当然使いますね。
ディメンショナルドリフトショーストッパー丸ナレート位置を補足しアルティメットキルかサイト上のピークは見えている。エルボー側を狙うか。ショーストッパー挟み込んでいった。ここはお見事。さあダバイ 1v3 ナレートのオペレーターもあるので少しピークがしにくいダバイです。武器を変えました。正面出てきた。ここは振り向いて4人目。
ナレート今のクリアリングでよく当てましたね。
振り向いてからのキルスピードとんでもなく速かったですよ。先ほどのリプレイです。トラック上のアングルから見ていました。
積極的に攻撃的な姿勢で勝負を仕掛けていったペーパーレックスというイメージですね。
わあ振り向き早いです。
音が聞こえてるはずなんで当然ロングカード押さえてますね。
フェイドランいいグレネードが入った。
あタイミングが合わなかった。
ロータス
ワンチャンスある。
再来か5発
位置は分かってる。
しかしダバイこういった 1v1 彼負け。サイトのカーマインドフリックドロップ側正面階段との打ち合いはフォーゼイ君ですがナレートのカバー2キル目またしてもクラッチか。置けているこの位置
うまい。
誘う打ち合い方削り切った。またしてもクラッチこのロータスで。
Steltron is going to check water. Won't have enough time to wrap though towards flowers.
Oh, Judgeable with the first and up too fast, second too low on HP.
Still, the matter of the defuse is at hand. Narrate is going to have to do it again. Feels like him against the world. Straight through the corner of the masonry. Jorgamo goes down. Jonah is healthy though. Looking to get this to half. Narrate sees him. And it's a shot through the jugular to claim the round. Another hard-fought 1%.
Alright, that got a little awkward, but they should be alright on this way out. Double initiator, right? They should have the util to make this happen. Oh my god, the meat grinder! Xander and Asuna just unload. Uh-oh. Okay, swings it back.
15 seconds left. It will allow Sentinels to get a plan, and Celsius catches players off the rotate. Rather for Sentinels.
Low HP. Has one tag there. They don't know it's into the operator coming out though.
Beautiful sees two.
Oh my gosh.
Too clean for Narrate once again.
The timing of that was pretty bloody good, wasn't it? That slows things down. Cortesio has the TP forward and Narrate says, I don't think so. Not today. Flawless round to end the half for Sentinels.
Dominant for the last several rounds. Bang is on one. His defensive,
because Sentinels have a big point working.
Yay.
Yay? Narrate clotheslines him.
And Ye just didn't have his gun out. The knife was primed. Now Zelsis ratting inside of the smoke, can't get the job done.
Icy there to strike again. It's
oh
Narrate.
My God!
What in the world was that?
Aspas can't help Cortesio on this push. Still though, man, the guy's classy. Great picks. Second, easily felled. Looks like a Nova Pulse there on the side. Narrate has to go massive here. It all starts to fall apart, but this time on Narrate's side. As in, it's getting low for MIBR. Narrate playing with his food. Shenom finds his third of the round, but no time left. And MIBR will go up in smoke.
The flank from Shenom almost could,
They break upon them like waves on rock. And now they're sat in this side proper. Leaf gets picked off there as the smoke clears. Jorg is good for only the one. And Jonah P, a spectator in this round so far,
Spike planted.
will have a chance to get involved with Sentinels with a late re-clear through Art and then a very quick A-side take. It's a pace that G2 were not ready for.
Well, disrupts Valorant's ability to get the kill on Zek and trade that out. One of my big takeaways from this round too, good to see Narrate start with a 3-piece. He was in so many tough situations, map 1.
We did it!
This completely changes the game though, and it turns into a game of these timings here. Attempt to punish, denied. Pancada can't lay claim to that kill. Sweeping in and out, TP's in through the back as well, and he's on that high ground perfect as he drops down, just not favoured for it. Narrate having to just absolutely slice them up.
Well, there might have been some questions.
I'm trying to serve as a distraction.
Oh, there it is! Evilly twirls his moustache, but it's Narrate again that's able to salvage things for Sen. How's the timing on this one? Nozwa. Oh, just a little jiggle. Narrate has to pull off that angle. 7 bullets left to work with this one. 3 for Narrate on the round. Aspas, the one and only, the deified, now has to save this for MIBR, but Narrate is quiet about it. Unreal! Narrate, he's a bloody...
When's that opening? Looking for a little bit more here. Armageddon is all being laid down on top. Sen posturing, trying to offer themselves up here. Narrate has got so much to do! Absolutely absurd!
かけているんですが、オーブ回収でショーストッパーが上がりました。バックサイドに流れてくるがトップのナレート守った。ダブルキル、トリプルキル。いや、音を聞いてナレートピークしたの偉かったですね。
ウルブス、さあ中に耐えていくのがこのナレート。アルティメットを切る暇がないが、であれば銃撃で制圧すればいい。
リザレクション、手前でのリザレクション。さあ大丈夫、極限の状態、車線は切れている。バリアムだ、縦壁だ、縦壁だ、どうだ。会場に入ります。2対2、外側を潰した。ハーフまでいった。車線は切れていませんでした。1v1。もう一度鳴らす。飛び出した。無理な勝負をしたいんだねと。さあ決めたのは
冷静すぎる。
ナレートが救います。ボルトが入ってスライディング。おっとボースト
入っている。
アフターショー、おっとボースト。さあここはキャプテンの意地を見せた。ゼレスもその意地を見せ返す。お互いの嬉しいリンクも当たってる、重なってる、どうだ。ナレートが3人。
ナレート
もう今日この人だ。
一旦このサイト内で相手を待つフェーズを作ったんですよね。モンスター耐えてるんであれば君たち助けに来るよねということで前に出てる。
左からピンク側3名で取り返していきます。スポーン側で釣って、いやナレカサラタも3人でした。
外したが
ナレート時間は
トリッ
クラッチプレー。ナレート
カーヤクはオーバードライブを切らなかった。
レッドブルクラッチ。